Latrell. How are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. My name is Katie, and I'll be helping you today. I just wanted to let you know that anything that you tell me today will be in confidence between you and I. And I do have information that you were sent here by the school system for your lovely son Todd. So why don't you just tell me a little bit about Todd?
Todd is a wonderful little boy. He is in third grade right now. He is very happy. He loves his little sister, who is 4 years old. They get along well. He likes to go out and play. He seems to enjoy going to school, but I think he's having some problems being social at school. He seems fine when he comes home, but he never really wants to talk about school. His grades are okay. It's just the third grade, but we've been keeping up with his homework assignments, and he has a little trouble focusing on some of his assignments, but we do them. We make sure he completes them.
Okay. So what I'm gathering is that Todd has a really strong support system via his family unit. He holds his sister very close to him. He's doing decent in school. He seems to be having difficulty developing and maintaining friendships. Is that
a little bit? He has maybe one or two friends, but he doesn't really like to talk about the other kids.
And so his friendships, is this something that you find concerning?
A little bit. I feel like kids at that age usually really branch out and find friends and girlfriends, boyfriends, find a bunch of friends, and I feel like all he's got is these two friends, and I don't know if that's something I should be concerned about.
Is Todd involved in any like extracurricular, any sports?
He does play. He likes t-ball. We've had him in a little soccer league for a couple of years, and he takes swimming. Well, he used to take swimming lessons. He likes swimming.
Okay. So what I'm gathering is that he is involved in sports, but is he still seeming to struggle, even though he is involved in these sports, to maintain or develop friendships?
Yeah, I would say whenever I go and watch him at his practices, that he does seem like he's a little standoffish.
Okay.
Maybe a little quiet at times and to himself.
Okay. Okay, and then how close is he with these two friends that he seems to maintain a friendship with?
He's pretty close. They have little play dates on the weekends, but it's always the two, and there's no one else over there. It's either Todd goes over to Nathan's house with Will, or Will comes over with Nathan. There's never anyone else there, so I feel like it's kind of just a little.
Okay. So what I'm hearing you say is that they both three have a tight-knit friend group. Mm-hmm. Now, do Will and Nathan have any friends or are involved in anything outside of Todd?
They do play t-ball all the time. But I don't ever hear any other kids being involved. I don't see them involved with any other friends when I go to t-ball practice.
Okay. So what I'm kind of gathering is that you're wanting him to branch out. Is that all that he's kind of struggling with?
Yeah, I would hope that he would branch out and not just isolate to these friends, because I feel like this is a critical age to really be social and socialize with a lot of different people, not just the same two. And yeah, I don't know, it just kind of bothers me a little bit. I hope that this isn't like a sign for like a learning problem or I don't know, something else.
Well, what I can say is if he's doing well in school-wise, I can't foresee it being any type of problem there. But socially, it could be just him being a third grader. And
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, so other than his sister, who's very close with him, how is his outer family unit look like? Are they close, or is it kind of a struggle?
No, I think he gets along pretty well. He's got lots of cousins, and everyone's pretty loving. Aunts and uncles, we're all pretty close. So I don't think that really has anything to do with it.
Okay. Well, that's good to hear that he's close with not only his inner family circle,
Right.
but also his outer family circle. So that's good as well. Would you say that Nathan and Will are the same with their family unit?
From what I've seen and from when I've been around their parents, it seems like they've got a pretty good, strong, concrete family and have good relationships with their sons. So I would assume that it's the same way.
Okay. I haven't heard you mention Todd's father. Is he in the picture, or is it just you and the younger sister?
He is in the picture. However, he does have a very time-consuming job. He is a pilot, and he is constantly traveling. And we don't really, his hours are just crazy. We don't really get to see him maybe 2 days out of the week.
Okay. So what I'm hearing you say is that he's gone most of the week and doesn't have as much time to spend as you do with Todd.
Oh, for sure.
Okay. Okay. And would you say that, or how long has your husband or significant other been a pilot?
For about 15 years.
Okay. So all of Todd's life, he's kind of been equipped to not really seeing his father that much.
Yeah, I would say so.
Okay.
I mean, he does take off a couple weeks a year. We try and go on family vacations or do something together because he can't just be doing that all year long.
Mm-hmm.
So we try and plan for a couple things, but for the most part, definitely during the school year, he's gone a lot.
Okay. And has Todd ever mentioned to you or said anything or showed any nonverbal cues that would make you think that his relationship with his father could be affecting other aspects of his life?
I don't recall specific times where he's really sat down and said it was a concern for him.
And he was only in the third grade, so
right, but definitely no. He knows his dad's job, and he knows he's doing it for the family and for the right reasons. But definitely, I could see. I mean, he misses him a lot, so I could see where that could come into play.
Okay, so I'm glad that we were able to talk about everything about his relationships with his peers and his family unit. I think that, he's doing great in school, so that's something really great. Maybe we could set a couple goals to help him for next time. Does that sound like something you'd be interested in?
Yes.
Okay.
For sure.
Okay.
maybe talking to Todd about a new friend, or
Okay.
maybe seeing if there's other people you would like to invite over.
Yeah, that could be
think that would
something
be
that we
good.
could
Maybe-
encourage him to do.
Maybe invite the T-ball team over.
Okay. Yeah, for maybe like a hangout,
party, yeah.
pool party. Yeah, that sounds like something.
Yeah.
And then what about maybe getting him involved in another extracurricular outside of T-ball?
I've been thinking about doing that. Maybe like a karate class or Boy Scouts or something.
Yeah, maybe
Non-sports
something
related. Maybe
outside of what Will and
Yeah.
Nathan do, so he can interact with other peers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely. I'll have to
So we'll set those two goals of inviting either a group of guys over or a group of friends over that are not Nathan and Will, and looking into getting him involved in another extracurricular.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, sounds
All
good.
right. Well, thank you for
It was
meeting.
nice meeting
yeah.
you.
I'll see you next time.
All right.